What's going on, you guys? This is Scholarboy 118S2 here, and today I'm back with the second Thomas and Friends DVD collection video. So it's been a while, and since then I managed to get a few more DVDs I have. Let me stop for a second so I can count. Well, I just got back from counting, and I got 8 DVDs from last time. So let's get started. Before we get started, I'm going to just show you how my new DVD collection is. Originally, I had them all lined up on the sides down here on this shelf where my Chuck E. Cheese collection is now. But since I got more those last 8 DVDs, I have to change it up and rearrange it. So yeah, it's like that. Also, you may have not noticed is that I don't have the DVDs in order of when they were released. I have an order of the seasons, like 1, 2, 3, and 4, like compilations from the classic, from the first 5 seasons. I have right here. Right here. I have them split into multiple parts. The classic era, Tragic Railroad, the Ghislaine era, the Hidden Entertainment era, the Sharon Miller era, and 2 of the Andrew Brenner era, right here. And one VHS, which we'll get to in a second. So anyway, let's get started. First over here is Thomas and his friends help out, the Anchor Bay release. There's Thomas B on it. This mostly features episodes from seasons 1, 2, and 3, which is why it's on the tail end right here. No, it doesn't have any sing-alongs. I didn't notice that. And here's one of my newest ones, Percy's Ghostly Trick. I found this at a Goodwill. Yeah, he has a song, Thomas's Anthem, in there. Also seasons 1, 2, and 3. Actually, just seasons 2 and 3. Actually, yeah. That's the reason why it's beyond this. Next to it is once again the second newest edition, Percy Takes the Plunge, originally named Daisy when it was on VHS. Not a bad cover by any means, but my only gripe with this: why is Percy happy? Why is he happy? He's about to be submerged. Yeah, this is from that weird, those pretty bad era of Anchor Bay covers. Why doesn't it show the episode list? But all it shows that as a song, Let's Have a Ways. One thing to know about this is it still has its pamphlets from inside. I got this in a few others at a flea market. See, it has the story selections. See right there? It has a story selection right here. Once again, it's mostly season 2 minus, except for one season 3 episode right here. I'm not sure why. Yeah. Next to it, we have James Goes Buzz Buzz, a much better Anchor Bay cover. See, he has his nose James, and the animated bee from the special episode. Here's the back. Once again, one thing I do not like about these sorry, my dog's barking again. Anyways, the one thing I do not like about these current Anchor Bay covers is that they do not show the episode list on here. They only show it in the pamphlet. If that pamphlet's just thrown away, you have no idea knowing what episodes are on these, except for, of course, James Goes Buzz Buzz, Bulgy, and Heroes. Once again, it also has the pamphlet, obviously. Luckily, it actually does. Wait. See, there's the episode selection. Once again, mostly season 3, except from two season 2 episodes. So yeah, that's things. Next to that is 10 Years of Thomas, a pre-old DVD. Yeah, this was one of my childhood favorites. Yeah, the back is pre-ripped. Seen better days, but I have a lot of fun memories with this. This is one actually one of 2 of DVDs I have that's in this type of case. Of case right here, this very slim one. Actually has the episode names at the back. Yep. Next to it is another new one I got. Hop on Board, Songs and Stories. a reissue, I think, Stories and Sing-Alongs, I think it was that the previous DVD was called. This one features a second disc with some new songs. And once again, still has its pamphlets in it. It's mostly just promotional for all the other stuff, including Day Out with Thomas and Thomas Live. Not bad, but I wish I could get the original. I wish I could get the original DVD release. Next to that is my fourth newest edition, Henry and the Elephant, previously on VHS, known as Gallant Old Engine. Not bad Photoshop cover, anyways. It gets the job done. Once again, also has a pamphlet. I'll explain why once I put this back on the shelf. The reason why is that Pussy Takes the Plunge, these two, and three others I got all came from the same flea market. So yeah. Next up is Best of Gordon, the only Best of DVD I have. I think this is the first DVD here to include Season 5 stuff on it. Next to that is Trackside Tunes. Which actually, I'm gonna take a look at this now. I also have the VHS version of it called Thomas's Trackside Tunes. And look, it actually shows the song compilation names at the bottom. I got this at a Goodwill, the same Goodwill I got to Pussy's Ghostly Trickin'. Fun fact, well, the same day while I was buying Thomas's Trackside Tunes, I also saw a VHS for Pussy's Ghostly Trick from the 90s. Unfortunately, I did not buy it. Big missed opportunity. Next up, we have two of my Season 5 DVDs. We have Spills and Chills, the best Thomas DVD ever made. No questions asked. For some reason, it does not mention the two sing-along songs, which are Night Train and Every Cloud Has a Silver Lining. Next to that, we have Make Someone Happy. I do not remember what songs are on this one. We also have another new copy I have, though technically new. It's Thomas and the Magic Railroad. I already have this one, but I got this one because, as you may remember from my last collection video, the cover was in bad condition. Like Thomas's face right here was missing. So I got a new one at like this thrift store called the Salvation Army. That's my original disc. Also, the new case also came with this pamphlet right here. Yeah. That's that. Now we're moving on to the Ghislaine era stuff. Once I get this in. Next up is Thomas's Snowy Surprise. See, there's Goodwill, yeah. Next up is my second slim case DVD, Thomas's Ultimate Christmas. Also came from the same flea market, along with two others. We'll get to them soon. I originally had this one as a childhood, and like the standard DVD case, along with Thomas's Halloween Adventure. Thomas's Halloween Adventures, I think it was called. Unfortunately, those were actually at my Nana's place. I used to watch those a lot when I came over to her place. Unfortunately, she got rid of her DVDs, and I never saw those two again. Sad. Next up is New Friends for Thomas, aka the only DVD released in the US with Michael Angelis. Also has that Photoshop era with Spencer at the back. Another whipped thing, just like 10 Years of Thomas. Next up is another one of the newest editions, Thomas's Trusty Friends. One of the two Jack in the Pack DVDs they made. I want to get the other one called On Site with Thomas. Now we're getting to Hit Entertainment. First, we're going to talk about this one, Thomas's Star Wars Celebration. I do not include this with these ones since over here on my train table, I actually have somehow got the case. This came from Wooden Railway Train which is Golden Thomas. So I actually keep this in this case, just to save some shelf room. Next up, we have Calling All Engines. Yeah. Carnival Capers. Yeah. Thomas and a Toy Workshop. Yeah. And next up, here we have The Great Discovery, featuring, yeah, Stanley. Welcome, Stanley. Yeah. And finally, the last newest addition to my collection, Hero of the Whales, the movie. This will be my only Sharon Miller era DVD I'll ever own, aside from maybe Blue Mountain Mystery if I ever find it. Finally, my 2 Brenner era DVDs, The Thomas Way and Tale of the Brave. I want to get The Adventure Begins someday. So guys, that was my entire Thomas & Friends DVD collection update, part 2. I hope you enjoyed this, and Skullboy Romanes 2 signing out.